Hi, Democratic correspondent Calvin Anderson. I've been sitting back listening to the Republicans talk about their new tax cut plan. Well, they're lying to the middle class people. When you do the math of this new cut plan that the Republicans and Donald Trump is saying it's going to be a Christmas present, yes, it's going to be a Christmas present for the rich. Especially if you live in New Jersey, California, New York, Hawaii. Your tax deductions are going to be screwed. For instance, if you use tax deductions for medical, tax deductions for your child credit that's going to college, child credits, you're not going to get it. You're not going to have that write-off that you used to have with the existing one. That write-off is going to be gone for any middle-class person and any people that's under a middle-class person. So a person that's under a middle-class person, they're just going to break even. And for the state tax that they want to get rid of, that's just for the rich. Did you realize that they got on TV and said it's going to save millions and millions of farmers and people with estate taxes money? No. It's going to save people up the top with millions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars. It's going to hurt anyone that has a little piece of property, small business people. It's going to hurt you, especially small business people. And it's definitely going to hurt the real estate industry. It's going to bring housing to a complete screeching halt, okay, if that tax bill goes through. Now, Tuesday, we have an election coming up. We have an election coming up Tuesday in New Jersey and Virginia. And Democrats, independents, and Republicans should cross over to make sure that we shore up New Jersey. Hey, look what Governor Christie did to New Jersey. He brought in failing charter schools. We have a charter school right here in Asbury Park that moved into a building, and the building is not even up to par for the children. Did they do a lead abatement test so that the kids didn't get lead? Did they check the old piping? Did they do any of that? But yet Christie pushed it down the Abbott School District's throats because they wanted a charter school because Donald Trump appointed educational secretary. She is very rich, very well off, and they want to take money from the public schools, but it's not going to work. It's a waste of taxpayers' money. Now, if you think that you're going to save a lot of money on your taxes with this new tax plan that the Republicans are pushing through, and you're a middle class person, you're in for a rude awakening. Do the math, Google it. Google how you're going to lose on your tax exemptions. So any self-respecting, middle-class, hard-working person that believes that that tax cut is going to be benefiting them because Donald Trump said so, President Donald Trump is manipulating you. Take the blinders off. This isn't a black and white issue or a cultural, some sort of culture issue. This is a in your pocket issue. How much money are you going to have? Because, you know, let's face it, we get hit with so many taxes that it's the bottom line. It hits our grocery bills, it hits our light bill, our gas bill. And guess what? They're going to take those tax exemptions away from you. You know what? They're saying that their new tax cut plan is going to trickle down and give you money. And guess what? We're the consumers. We're going to go out and buy a washing machine or a TV, and it goes right back to the top. It's a game, baby. Don't you see the game that you're being played? So you middle class people need to wake up. Particularly, I'm going to say, you middle-class Caucasian people, wake up. You're being manipulated. Don't believe the hype. And you know what? When you go to write your taxes off and that tax cut plan goes through, you know what you're going to say? Calvin was right. We've been played. So do your homework before you go out and say, oh, that tax plan is good for me, because it's not. That tax plan is for the rich. It goes right to the top. And when it comes back and trickles down and you go buy a washing machine or a TV or an Xbox, it goes right back to the top corporations. It's a tax break for corporations. That's what it's for. My emotions are so raw about this because sometimes I feel people have blinders on and they don't see the truth. Ray Charles can see the truth. Wake up. Wake up. Okay? Donald Trump went out on campaign and said that he was for you, the little man. Right now, Donald Trump has aligned himself with Wall Street. Wall Street to say, thank you very much, Donald Trump, because we're going to get these middle-class people to back our tax plan, to get rid of the real estate tax, okay? And guess what? Your house and your value of your house is going to go straight down. They get rid of that real estate tax thing, your value of your house and your taxes are going to go straight up, especially New York, New Jersey, California, and Hawaii. We pay the highest taxes throughout the nation, and we're going to take the biggest hit. And guess what? When they make those cuts, all those little programs that they have to help the poor, they're going to take money from that. Did you see when those handicapped people were going to Congress to protest, how they were wheeling them out and throwing them out and they didn't care that they were handicapped people? That's the way they're going to treat you. This is a tax cut plan for the rich. So wake up, drink some coffee, get some knowledge, okay? Stop letting politicians manipulate you so they can dig into your pocket, so they can live like the kings and queens, okay? And then they have the black man and the white man fighting with each other, talking about, oh, it's a cultural war. That's just a diversion so that they can make money up on the top. Okay? Don't you see where I'm coming from? Educate yourselves. Vote against that tax plan. Go out Tuesday and vote for Phil Murphy. Hoteling. Vote down a whole ticket. Okay? We don't need all our programs taken away. We don't need higher taxes. We need stronger unions so that our wages can go up. We don't need for Governor Christie to try to make this state a non-collective bargaining state where you weren't even allowed to be even to unionize. You need to wake up and realize who's on your side. So go out and vote for Phil Murphy and vote that whole Democratic ticket down. Democratic correspondent Calvin Anderson, I had to bring it to you raw, and I hope you understand I'm not being angry, I'm being passionate, because I don't want you to be manipulated. And I hope Virginia pulls through too. Virginia, get out there and vote and put that Democratic governor in. New Jersey, get out and vote and put that Democratic governor in. I see you at the polls Tuesday. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be a challenger. I had the pleasure of meeting Phil Murphy, Hoteling, Ben Goebel. I've been meeting them all. And these men are passionate politicians who want to be out there and help, okay? Who want to make sure that your bottom line pocket is able to feed your family so that you hold your head up high and that you can turn your key in your door and feel comfortable that you got a roof over your head. So yes, this is my campaign video. And you know what? Sometimes I vote independently. But right now, the stakes are high. The stakes are high for New Jersey. Get out there and vote for Phil Murphy. See you at the polls Tuesday, everybody. Have a great day.